Hi everybody, yeah, it's me again. Come here for a minute. Come here, I'm going to pull you down really far as I carefully, there, wipe that off. Because look, I couldn't really tell. I got a cracker. I couldn't tell if it was foggy or if it was just my vision being, I can't see well. Nibble. But I figured, okay, I'll just do that before I get too far in this video. Yes, we're doing a come clean with me. Yep, we're doing another one. It has been a little while. I'm just kind of moving stuff. I'm going to turn you here. I'm just kind of moving stuff over here. Okay, there. Yeah, that's the fried daddy. My son needs to take care of that. Some glass dishes that are going to go in the dishwasher. Some garbage. I'm going to bring my little paper bag, garbage bag over. Because it needs to be put in a garbage bag because it is full. But I will use it for this clean with me before that. Yeah, as I told you in my last come clean with me, if you've been around a while, you will know how my house used to be. How dirty it would become because I was lazy and didn't clean right on a regular basis. I'm just going to use my sponge to wipe down the counters because my sponge is pretty new. And it's not like it's really messy or anything like that. Having to get a new one out. Yeah, if you've been around, you'll know how dirty my kitchen used to get. Yes, you would. But with my honey's and my son's help, we've been keeping it pretty picked up. What we're doing today is I need to empty the dishwasher out and load it. And I need to load up my carousel. You can see a good view of my new coffee maker I got. I'm just going to grab that water cup, put it over here. Yeah, for any of those out there that might not know, the reason I take nibbles is because these teeth, they're not real, they're fake teeth. And I need to get in and get a reline, but I've been having a hard time locally to find a dentist. Everybody I call that's in the region, they're not accepting new patients. And the one that I originally went to is in Rochester, and they're no longer accepting Medicaid, so I would have to pay out of pocket to have them relined, which is like $500, and I can't afford that. So trying to find one that's not so far away that accepts Medicaid. And I'd even called up, locally to people that I know don't accept Medicaid. I was like, I'll pay with credit card to get them relined because that's how bad they are. And they're not even accepting new patients. None of them. And we have like 10 of them locally. And none of them are accepting new patients. So I'm going to have to, fan out a little bit. Which is fine. I'll do that. Because I know my honey will take me, even if I have to go to Rochester to this place and pay cash, I'll end up, I'll do that. But I'm sure I can find one, closer by that accepts Medicaid. Or even if they don't accept Medicaid, I'm sure I can find one closer. I won't have to drive all the way to Rochester, which is like an hour and a half one way. So that is why I'm just dealing with it right now. Just dealing with it. I got lots of plates today, and they're heavy. They are the heavy plates. There. Yeah, last time, well, maybe not the last time, but time before that when I went to, I want to blow this up, but I just put cracker in my mouth, so I'm not going to. But the last time we went to Dollar Tree, they had these pretty, ceramic plates. And I have all, plastic. And so I didn't buy any, but now I wish I had because I really liked them. They're really pretty. I had thought about it for a good hot minute about getting them. And then I was like, nah, I only use the paper or the plastic, so I didn't buy them. But now I wish I had because I really liked them. And I was telling Mom about it. She's like, why didn't you buy them? You could use them for when company came. I was like, I should have. I should have done just that, but I didn't. And you know how they say, hindsight 2020, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, I made the mistake of buying some. I noticed my butter knives were getting low, and that is what happens when you wash them in the dishwasher. Maggie, what are you doing? That is what happens. You get all rusted. And so they were only $1.25. I bought like 2 packets, so it was $2.50. And they all went in the garbage. Yes, they did. But I will be right back. My honey just got home, so I'll be right back. Yep, we are back. My honey came home, so I sat with him for a moment. And now we need to put these away. Let me turn you so you can see what I was doing. There. Yeah, I'm surprised the cover is still kind of decent. That one likes to get all messed up. Trying to get these dishes organized so they'll fit in here. I think I got that from Holler. I really miss Holler. Because I really like them. You're kind of seeing what we're doing here. You're kind of seeing it. And I'll take care of the bugs off camera. Okay. I'll be right back. Yeah, I have my honey and my son down here, so if you hear them talking in the background, that be them. You're not seeing, well, you're seeing it kind of, but not much. Not of the much. Okay. Yeah, my mom got me these glass dishes for Christmas, and I actually use them. Yes, I do. So, yeah, I think that's all we need to do for the dishwasher. Now we're going to put the coffee pods in the carousel. Oh no, I dropped my cracker. I'll have to get another one. I forgot I had the cracker sitting up on that. Here's my honey. I don't think he's been on camera yet.
Once or twice.
If he has, I don't remember. He said once or twice. Does he look sexy as you? Yes, he does. Okay, let's wipe this off. Pretty nasty. Yeah, you're kind of seeing what I'm doing. Come sometimes I forget to turn the camera so you could see it.
What are you doing?
I was just wiping off the carousel because it's filthy.
Oh, making a mess. Okay.
No, making it cleaner. Because it's dirty. Now put the K-pods in it. K-cups, not K-pods.
K-pods, huh?
K-pods.
K-pasa.
Yeah, you can seize. I'll have to come up with a video that me and my honey can do together. Maybe I can film him putting my hot tub up. Hoping this weekend, we had to take our lawnmower to the lawnmower repairman to get it fixed. We have a riding lawnmower. It's in the shed out back. And it's been sitting in there now for probably 3 to 4 years. But we also have a regular lawnmower. And my honey went out there, and my son, I can't remember which, went out there to mow the lawn. And the lawnmower wouldn't start, or it wouldn't stay running, or something along those lines. And so, okay, we need to pull the riding lawnmower out so we can use it. And that thing wouldn't start. And so we bought the battery for the riding lawnmower, and it made no difference. It was not going to start. And so we decided, it'd be cheapest to get the push lawnmower fixed. And so my honey took that down to Arkport to have that fixed. And we're supposed to find out today if it's fixed yet, or if we're going to have to wait. And the person told him it's going to be about $50, which is a lot cheaper than buying a new lawnmower. We were actually looking into that. It was like over like 150, 200, 300 bucks. So, yeah, we opted to get our old one fixed. So, keep your fingers crossed. Pray for me that it's not going to cost too much. But, yeah, we got our table to clear off. My table is a mess. Yep, hi, we are back. I decided that I was going to shut the camera off and spend some time with my honey before he went to bed, because he usually goes to bed very early because he gets up at 3 a.m. for work. As you can see, it's still light outside. So, yeah, I decided to shut the camera off and spend some time with my honey. But as I did that, I noticed that I forgot to grab the dishes from the living room, and so I was able to bring those out to put in the dishwasher. So let's do that real quick. And this is empty. Make sure they're empty before I throw them in here. Then we'll move over to the kitchen table. Yes. Yep. Isn't a lot, but want to get them in here. Okay. That was all of it. So we'll now move over to the kitchen table, to where the baby is. Hold on, I'll show you the babies. There she is. It's a little girl. Take a nibble of my cracker. You're the baby. Yeah, she's precious. Yep. I was wondering if you guys watch the series From. If you like supernatural horror kind of TV series, you should really look into that, because it's really good. Yes, it's really good. It's on the 4th season right now. Yeah, that cat got me. Almost lost my cookies. But luckily I didn't. Yep, I got my white screens up on my keyboard or my laptop. Drinking soda. I was going to drink more, but I think I'm going to have a water after this. I didn't put my lipstick on before I started this video. Trying to use you guys as a mirror, but I'm not doing a really good job of that. No, I am not, because I feel like I smeared it all over the place. Well, I didn't do too bad. Not as bad as I thought I did. So we don't got too big a mess on the table, as you can see. I'll put my ashtray over here out of sight. And brush my hair. Oh, that's not too bad. There. Yep, I still feel the need to take a look at this my mom got me. I think she got it at a yard sale. It's a little R2D2. If you've been around, you know I love R2D2. But it's a little pepper and salt shaker. Isn't it cute? Yep. I'm not sure yet whether I'll take it out of the box or not and use it. I probably will, because my mom would want me to use it, but I ain't gonna do it yet. I bought some perfume well, it's a body spray, but I use it as perfume. And it smells really good. This is trying to put the top back on. There we go. Cotton candy, and boy, does it smell like cotton candy. It smells really good. Yes, it does. Yeah, I started painting my little rainbow. If you want me to film me painting it, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I only got the purple part of it done so far. Lettuce from something. I'm just gonna push stuff over so I can wipe down one side of the table, and then I will put it back on that side. Yeah, I got a little mess started over here with stuff. Oops, stuff I want to do for a video. Hold on a second. As you will see, close that. As you will see in one of my videos, that I filled this up with lust oil and water. I need to buy some spray cleaner because at the moment I have none. And so I need to buy some more. Yeah. Yeah, I got this at Dollar Tree, which I need to do a video of. And it goes down into the bag of future videos. Yes. These go over here. Yeah, you're kind of seeing what I'm doing. Kind of. Yeah, I bought these napkins. They're on clearance. I'm just going to throw them over here in my junk drawer. Yep, let's throw this wallet in this drawer. I throw these, so you're not seeing nothing I'm doing. Because I'm a good YouTuber. And I am. That one has a lid on it. I must have one around here somewhere that doesn't have a lid. Yeah, I was going through my karaoke songs to see which ones I had already posted on my channel. because if you don't already know, I have a separate channel that I did just karaoke songs on. And if you've been around a while, you know one of my passions is singing karaoke. And so instead of doing them on a separate channel, which whenever I get around to filming some more karaoke songs, I will post them over there. And on this one, I'll just post them like once a week between the normal videos. I'll either post a karaoke song or I'll post... I decided I'm going to go through and start filming my stickers. So it's going to be a short little video showing you the individual stickers and stuff. And I'm just going to post in between videos as to something extra, you know, to show you guys, you know, how much I love my stickers. It's, again, one of my passions. But yeah, I thought, okay, I will start sharing those as well. But yeah, I wanted to pull the karaoke songs off that other channel so that I can, you know, I had to re-edit them to add the lyrics to. And I thought it would be a fun series, you know, come and sing along with me, you know. And also, you know, I was thinking, you know, I'm sure there's tons of songs out there that you guys probably never heard of. And through this series of me showing you the karaoke songs, you might actually find, you know, a new favorite. And so, you know, if you don't want to watch me singing karaoke, you don't have to listen to the whole thing. But you might want to listen to a little bit of it, seeing as, you know, if it's something you might like, if you've never heard it before. You know, especially like the songs from the 60s or the 70s or the 80s. And, you know, whenever you might not have been around, not born yet, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, you might want to, you know, check it out, see if it's something you might like. Because I am sure there are a lot of songs that some people just, you know, never heard of. And they might be, oh wow, that's a good song, I like that song. So that is the plan. I found the razor that doesn't have a lid. Now I just got to find where it went. Here's that. It's the one that, oh no, I broke it. Can I push it back to it without breaking off on me? Carefully. I did it. It's as good as it's going to get, but yeah, I still need to do that. The bathroom thing, I need to clean in there. I'm just going to put it. I still need to clean the bathroom. I need to, you know, get it spotless before I can put that tape down. And just doing a touch-up around this stuff instead of moving everything. Yeah, I got ring down. Put that back there. Yeah, this here will be a separate video. I did do a video when I initially got this stuff. I thought, you know, it's been probably a year since I did that video. So, but I thought, yeah, we'll do a roundup, a follow-up. Because the stuff in here, some of it's going to go in my mystery boxes. So I thought I would show it to y'all again. This is stuff from Shop Miss A that I had bought on clearance. So I got a lot. This box is full of stuff off Shop Miss A, brand new stuff. And you know, there might be some of it that, you know, you might be new to the channel and hadn't seen that video, so they'll take care of that too. Okay. We got it cleared off. These are my rags for, you know what I'm doing right now with this one. You know, once my dish towels start to get old, I cut them up into rags for, you know, doing just what I'm doing. Or I'll use them to wipe my paintbrushes off on. Yeah, this is my butterfly ones. I've been looking for them, and I think I might have finally found them all. This is the one I had cut off to put on the back, the door in the back. But I think I might have found them all, so hopefully I have. Yep, 24th is my mommy's birthday. She watches my videos. You know, down in the comments, wish my mommy a happy birthday. Yeah, I'm walking down to the house, her house. She just lives like two houses down from me, so on the 24th I plan on going down there and visiting with her. And giving her her birthday present as well as giving my stepfather his Father's Day present. And so that is the plan, yes. So, yeah, that's what that is. I was just going through and... Oh, yeah, I was telling you about my other channel. Yeah, the other channel, I think it's called Singing with Rain. Rayne. Because I always liked that name, so that's why I named my channel it. But, yeah, that's the channel I was posting all my karaoke songs to. But, you know, I wanted to share them on this channel, like I was saying. So you'll be seeing that, like, probably once a week. I've been doing my regular videos once a week. And maybe I'll post one video of the karaoke and one video of the stickers. And then the regular, you know, longer videos. Maybe I'll do that. We'll just have to wait and see what I decide to do. I found the cover. I found the cover to my razors. Yeah, I have to shave my chins. My chins. Yeah, back when I first started losing my hair, I had bought Woman's Rogaine. And it said even on the box that it could cause you to start growing facial hair, which sadly it did. But another thing, it said that if you have, you know, thyroid condition, don't use the Rogaine. And I have a thyroid condition, but I didn't listen to it, and I took it and used it anyways. So that might also, you know, help, you know, with the coarse hair. Well, it's not really coarse, but yeah, it grows on my face and it sucks. But yeah, what can you do other than shave it off? Which is what I do. I mean, I know I can get electrolysis or whatever it is you do to, you know, take the stuff off your face, but who has the money to do that? I know I don't. But I think that's good. This here will be another video. But yeah, the tape, I mean, it's good enough. I'm going to take here's a little nibble of my cracker. I probably could wash by the coffee maker. I haven't done that yet, so we will go over there and do that. I think I cleaned around the carousel. I think I did do that. And my honey likes to have his drinks in these big gulp cups, so he's got 3 of them over here, so I think that's plenty. And then he uses those. You're not seeing nothing. Yeah, those are the big gulp cups, and he takes these to work with him. I'm just gonna put his until I get done cleaning. I don't want to get the aerosol spray in his cup. Yeah, but he's still, I feel like I got hair in my mouth. Yeah, he still puts his, he still uses this because he likes, makes it easier for him. Makes it easier for him to fill up his, you know, thermoses with the coffee pot. And he doesn't care about, you know, the flavor of old coffee. It doesn't bother him. Okay, I think, oh yeah, I wanted to show you something. If I could find it, if I have it, on one of my recent videos that I had posted of this flower right here. Let me show you, the one in the pink. Because just recently, the poor flower was on death's door. It was dying. It was almost dead. And I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, well, add a little bit of coffee and it should help it sprout right back up again. So I did that maybe a week or 2 ago. I can't remember, but I know it was like overnight. It felt like it was overnight. And those sprouts on it, I don't know if you can see it. Let me bring it closer. Yeah, the sprouts, they just sprouted up like overnight. I want to see if I have it on video of how dead it looked. I might have it like in the background in one of my videos. I'll have to check. But yeah, it was like, you know, it's like the next time I looked that way and it had like those stalks on it. I was like, whoa, how did that happen? That was magic. It's like a magic bean. But yeah, I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to see if I can find that on video. But thank you so much for watching. And if you have a question or a comment, you could leave them right down below. And if you haven't subscribed, my face will be somewhere, one of the two corners. You could click on it. Click on it if you would like to subscribe. It again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. I don't know why I keep singing. I'll catch you all in the next video. I'll have to listen to some of my older versions because for some reason I can't remember how my little tune went, and I'm the one that made it up. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.